The importance of focusing on you. I set a nice stage for me, myself, and I tonight, right? Just to wind down over the weekend I had. Y'all know it was my birthday. And to just get back into me even more, right? Now, this message is about the importance of tapping into your core base. And see, many would probably say, what you mean, my core base? See, it's a book that I listened to slash read years ago called Think and Grow Rich. And see, in that book, it was talking about how your thoughts create your reality. But I think one thing it left out was about the feeling. Because see, some people think that they can meditate and think on stuff and then it just pops up out of nowhere. But it don't work that way, family. The real true secrets about manifestation is becoming it, being it, working on it. And that's the only way you can feel it and then have it. See, look at it like this. That fire is blue at the bottom but orange at the top. And most people only show they orange and never show they blue. Okay? See, the orange kind of shapes up different ways. It changes itself. But that blue, it kind of stays as is, never shifting, never changing, no matter how hot it may get. And that's just a metaphor of who we are. See, look at it like if you look for it outside of you, you'll never find it because you are it. So until you focus on you, the focus will never be on you. See, it's like water in a garden you don't see. You only can feel it. And in this day and age or this era or this new age that we're stepping into, it's going to be all about feeling, not exactly what you see. At one point it was about what you see and then you move on it. But in this age it's about what you feel and then you'll see it. Not see and then believe, but believe and then see. I'm sipping on some herbal tea that's good for the heart. It's like a burgundyish color. It's very good, family. Um, let's get back to it though, so I can let y'all go. Do y'all remember the movie Tina Turner? What Love Got to Do with It? What's Love Got to Do with It? When she was in love, or she fell in love with Ike, she fell from heaven and became a fallen angel. Although she still had um, her gifts, right? Her gifts got taken advantage of by Ike. And see, she was bamboozled by the spotlight. So, who fault really was it? Nobody really, because it was all setting her up to self-discover, on the path of self-discovery, I mean. And the path of self-discovery is all about loving thyself and knowing that you need nothing outside of you. See, Tina at one point in her earlier years, she felt as if she needed Ike Turner in order to showcase her gift. But then once Ike started to take advantage of not just her gift, but her self-esteem, her morals, her whole life, her spirit, she became broken. And she had nobody around her really to help her until the divine intervention took place. Mm. And that divine intervention came through a being that took her or brought her onto the path or introduced her to the path of spirituality. And she started to meditate, right? Y'all remember that? And as she started to meditate and go in that rabbit hole or go within, she started to break away from the illusions. Fake friends start to fall off, fake family members, and only one true friend or being was there. And it was a lady, right? And she always kind of had her back, but Tina never really saw it like that all the way until she really woke up. And once she woke up, and that lightning bolt struck in the back of that limo, when she dived on Ike, right? It started a whole new ball game. When she faced her fear, which was really leaving, right? New doors opened. It was like the doors was waiting. The certain individuals was waiting just for her. The stage was set just for her. Let's take a moment of silence for that. See, Tina Turner is an earth angel. Beautiful heart, beautiful spirit. And she went through hell and back and then was willing to share her story. She walked bold. All she wanted was her name. Nothing more, nothing less. Right? It was kind of like, when I look back in my life now, based on the gifts and talents and abilities that I've been given by the universe, the Divine Mother and Father, I would open my mouth and it was like I would speak things into existence. Like having the gift of foresight, having these different gifts, man, that they just keep heightening as of now. And I know it's so much more to come, but I'm just speaking on what I've been shown this far. And people really took advantage of me, but I'm glad they did, and I thank them because they were a great teacher used by the universe, right? And using what they've done as a footstool, not to be bitter, but to get better at who I am, so that I could really and truly step back into my authenticity. Because see, being authentic is scary, because when you authentic, it's no other one like you, right? But see, that's your superpower. So manifesting is all about being you. Dropping the mask. Can't breathe with that on. And there's so many different characters you gotta play when you wearing that mask, right? But when you be yourself, it don't matter who you go around. The goal is for you to stop going around people that causes you to have to use that mask. And don't get me wrong, some people wear the mask just to hide the pain. But understand, pain is love if you can feel it and start healing it. Because the healing part don't come from you. All you need to do is feel, and the universe will help you heal, right? You will be guided on the things, on the people and places that you need to collaborate with in order to step back into who you are, okay? So if you want to manifest, instead of looking and paying and doing all these different things to try to turn water into wine, come back home. Come back to you. Focus on your garden, because when you water your inner garden, your outer garden will start to bloom right in front of you. You will start to pick up on the simplicity of life. Beautiful things. Say for instance, like I'm riding my bike today. I just felt good lifting my hands up, touching the branches as I passed trees. Seeing a beautiful butterfly fly across the road, knowing that it was being done or orchestrated specifically for me and only me. See, when you start looking at life, knowing that the universe is giving you every moment just for you, you really start to embrace it. You start to feel it. You start to become it. You start to merge back with it. Right? And all you want then is for others to do the same. That's it. Because what you want for another, you want for yourself. That's the scripture of love your neighbor as you love yourself. Right? So family, I hope this message really helped you today if you feel as if things may not be working out in your way. I was about to say something, but I'm going to just say, if you need my help, go to the website, book a session at www.createtheflownp.com. I didn't have time today to put the new title up that you'll be able to book on about venting. So the only thing right now is just booking for spiritual growth, which is really the most important thing at this time. But I will be doing it tomorrow. I'll mark my words on that. Tomorrow I'll have new tabs up there, not just the venting, but it'll be other tabs as well that came to my heart today that the universe want me to do. But like I always say, I would love to have your assistance. I would love to have your help when it comes down to create the flow, the reconnect, vision, right? I know I can't do it by myself. So I ask. I don't care if you are a person that work a 9 to 5, whether you're a person that's an entrepreneur, or you're a person that has stepped into a new realm and you have your own platforms and things of that nature. I just ask for your help, right? Because together we stand, divided we fall. One band, one sound. Girl Scout, Boy Scout, right? But anyway, like always, never go with the flow, family. Create the flow, divine flow, which is love, light, truth, okay? But to the next message, no more separation, family. One love.